What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Got Abby over there.
Hi.
Today's supposed to be our day off, but we decided to come into the store just for a little bit to work on some stuff. We got up a little bit late, went over to my parents' house to drop off this thing I got from my mom. It's like
practice social distancing the entire time.
Yeah, both my parents are at higher risk than a lot of people. My dad is getting kind of old.
And he has some...
And yeah, they both have some medical stuff. So I saw this thing in a Facebook ad that it's like a little, I don't even know what you call it. It's like a bulb syringe type thing that you put in your ear, and it's supposed to relieve pressure and help with like headaches and migraines. And my mom gets headaches and migraines all the time. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I ordered that, and that's what we dropped off this morning. And then we also got, we have a package here to open, which I'm very excited about, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy. Then we also have the grid wall, that box right there came in the mail.我not going to be putting that up just yet. We're going to wait until Ryan's here to help with that. Not today. And then I also got a new wholesale account with this new place that I found, and they have the largest variety of stuff out of any of the places that we have a wholesale account with.
Cooper's addicted to buying plushies.
I am addicted to it. It's fun.
It's terrible.
But it's good. So they have all sorts of plushies. They have figures. They have like, if you want like a Legend of Zelda air freshener for your car, they have those. There's all sorts of stuff. And it's not only video game related. They have a lot of Studio Ghibli stuff. There's like BTS figures even. Like there's all sorts of crazy stuff. I am mainly just looking at the plushies, but I placed a tentative order because they didn't all have prices on them. So I basically placed an order without putting in any payment information. They're going to let me know all the prices, which I can review, add quantity and all that, and then make the order officially. But I'm excited because they have plushies that none of the other places have. They have Harvest Moon plushies, which I think is awesome. They have a Cuphead plush. There are Crash Bandicoot plushies. They have some Mario ones that the other places don't have. They have like the North American, like the coin plush that like makes the coin sound when you push on it. They have stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. Also, one of you guys sent us a link to your local game store's website. That is one I have not seen before, and we placed a massive order. They didn't have a ton of stuff posted, but what they did have was priced really, really well. And what was cool is that they actually had photos of everything, so you could tell if it at least had the case. It wasn't just stock photos. So we got that order placed. It's coming from New York, so I don't know how long it'll take to get here, but I'm excited about that as well. We have a lot of video games coming in right now that are going to be on the website, sooner than later. But we have a box here from Japan, which I'm very excited about. And as soon as we get this open here in just a minute, I'm going to put these directly on the website. And if you guys are interested, go immediately. This is all we have. I don't know if we can even get more of them. And I imagine that they're going to sell pretty quick. So let's open this package and check them out. All right. So like I said, this package came from Japan. And this is the only thing we've ordered from Japan, so I'm pretty sure it is what I'm thinking it is. If it's not that, then I don't know what it is. But like I said, these will be going on the website immediately. I'm going to get them posted before we leave here. We're also trying to just get some shipments done. We've done 10 or so already. Yes, this is what I thought. This little note, thank you very much for shopping at something Japan, I can't pronounce that. Basically just contact us if you have any problems. So, we have 2 of these. I'm going to open one, show you guys what we have. And like I said, if you want any of these, you better go order them right now, because I just have a really strong feeling that they're going to sell out. right away. And because they're coming from Japan, I don't think we can get more of these. I will try if there's enough demand, but I don't know if we can. Man, they really do not want to open.
Suck at opening this.
Okay. These are little chocolate eggs, basically, that inside there is a little capsule with an Animal Crossing figure. And there's all the options right there. Looks like there's 2 like secret ones.
And we're gonna eat one and open one and show you guys.
We're gonna open one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, we're doing this one.
Okay.
So these are not cheap, and I completely understand if when you see the price you're like, oh my god, no way, that's stupid. I understand, but importing these from Japan was not cheap at all. So unfortunately, we have to charge. Well, I'm not gonna say how much it was, but I mean, we have to charge like $10 a piece.
What? That is ridiculous.
Yeah. We
shouldn't have gotten them. Nobody's gonna pay $10.
I think that people will. It's obviously you're not buying the chocolate; you're paying for the figure. But they were, like I said, they were not cheap, and I can't find them anywhere else. So, and it was only worth it because we were able to buy 2. If we could only get 1, we would have made like 50 cents per thing or whatever, which that's not worth it. So
the massive cheapskate in me is like, there's no way that. Oh my god.
Anyway, they could not guarantee that they would arrive not melted or broken, so there's no way we can guarantee that either. Obviously, the figure inside is in a plastic egg, so that's not going to be damaged, but the actual chocolate, there's a good chance it's going to be either melted or cracked or broken or whatever. Yeah, this is completely cracked from the inside there.
Yeah.
So, it just smells like milk chocolate. You want a little piece?
Chocolate's good.
It's good.
It looks like a little minion.
There's that. So, just gonna wipe this off real quick. It's got chocolate dust on it. Okay, so let's pop it open, see what we got. Come on.
How's that going for you? Did we get who I think we got?
In there. No. I wanted KK Slider.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this together first.
You want me to pause it?
Yeah. All right. Running over the bubble wrap. So I got them put together. They come in like little pieces, so you have to build them. But we got just the villager. The human villager. So it's pretty cool. They're obviously not like the highest quality. It's a little, it's a little figure you get inside of a chocolate egg. So don't expect them to be like super, super high quality. But if you're an Animal Crossing fan, then you may be interested. And like I said, they're not cheap. I know that if we were in Japan, I'm sure that you can buy these off the shelf in like a grocery store for like $2 or $3 or something. But unfortunately,
the chocolate's really good.
Unfortunately, it's not like that for us. And like I said, I had to buy 2 boxes to even make it worth doing. And I could only buy 2 boxes. So that's kind of where we are. So if you want one, check out the website. They're going to be in the toy category. Because essentially you're paying for the toy. You're just getting a little chocolate as a bonus. But if you're interested, check them out. And that will be the only new thing that I'm adding to the website today. So we didn't stay for too long, but we got a couple done. So we're going to drop these off.
Those chickens.
We got some packages to open. So I was expecting these 2 smaller packages today, but I did not know that this big one was arriving. So I'm very excited to unbox these. We're going to start with the smaller ones as I catch my breath from carrying all these in and filming that stupid clip. So these first two are not going to be as exciting. One of them is just a restock of some items, and one of them is new items that we have not had yet, which they're cool, but they're not amazing. So the first one here is just two more things of these stress balls, which have been incredibly popular. I can't believe that. The first box that we got, there's 3 of each, so there's 12 total. We only have 2 left from that first box. And the 2 that we have left are both the red mushroom ones, which is crazy. The Boo ones are so popular. People have messaged us asking if we're going to get more. So I got 2 more boxes. So we now have 6 of each, and then 8 of the red mushroom, I suppose. And then you guys might have seen this box when I was carrying it, but this should be a cool one. So this one we actually order from the same supplier that has the stress balls, and we don't really order too much from that supplier because they don't have too much. Well, they have a ton of stuff, just not stuff that we are looking for the game store. It's kind of cool. Let's open this. How does this come off? Is it taped? No, it's not. It's got these weird little locking things. So that just comes off the top, and then here's what you get inside. So you can see we have a bunch of Mario Pez. Looks like it's kind of just random. We have mostly Mario, and then we have 2 Yoshi, 2 Donkey Kong, and 2 Peach. I believe, yeah, that's the whole set. So these are really, really cool. So this is one box. We have 3 of these boxes, and they smell really good too. They just smell like the fruit candy. So we have 3 of these boxes, which would mean if they're all the same, we would have 6 Yoshi, 6 Donkey Kong, 6 Peach, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 18 Marios. So those are pretty cool. Like I said, they're not super, super exciting. It's just like a cool little thing to have for the store. I do not remember what we have to sell these ones for. I think it was around $2.99, which seems like a lot for Pez, so I need to double check that. Obviously, we're going to sell them for as cheap as we possibly can. Like I've mentioned before, though, when you're ordering from distributors and suppliers like this, typically there's an MSRP, and a lot of them, they want you to sell it at or above that price. But if you sell it for below that price, some of them, depending on what the item is, depending on the supplier, if you sell it for below that price, they will not want to sell to you anymore because you are cheapening the brand or the product. So they don't want you basically undercutting all the other stores that they also sell to. It makes sense. So I just need to double check and see what the price on that is. But this big box here, I'm just making sure there's no identifying shipping addresses or anything on here. So this is a huge box, and this is a plushie box. Like I said, I did not know that this was coming. Like, I knew that it was coming, but I didn't know that it was arriving today. So I'm very excited to get this thing opened up. So this is coming from one of the main plushie suppliers that we've been dealing with already. And included in here should be a couple restocks on plushies that have sold out. So if you were looking for one that sold out, we might have another one in here for you. Or it is going to have new plushies we have not had before. There's a couple other items as well. I'm actually very excited to get this thing open. We have some figures and one other very special item that I bought an extra one of so that we could have one for the collection. But also, there are giant plushies in here, which we have avoided ordering for the most part because they're way more expensive. So This box is huge. So there are some plushies that are available from our suppliers that are like $75 is what we'd have to sell them for. And I have not ordered any of those. But though they do exist. There's like some giant Kirby that's supposed to be like this big, and a Yoshi that's supposed to be about that big, but they're like $50 and up. And I'm not gonna order something like that unless I know it's going to sell. So if you would be interested in a gigantic Kirby or a gigantic Yoshi that would cost like $70, I guess let me know, because otherwise I'm not ordering them. But there are some in here where the prices that we have to sell for are between $30 and $40, which I think it's still a lot for a plushie, but it's a little bit more reasonable. And so I did get some of those. So first up, we have just a brown box with nothing on it, so I'm not quite sure what this is. Okay, kind of weird, but we have a Pokemon figure here. I don't know this guy's exact name. It's like Croconaw or something like that, but he is, what is he, Gen 2 or Gen 3 second evolution from one of the starters. But I'm telling you right now, I got a bunch of Pokemon figures like this, and they luckily are not very expensive, but they are Japanese imports, as you can see, but they are official. Pocket Monster, Monster Collection, Takara, Tomy, whatever it is. Very, very cool stuff. So there's a bunch of these. I don't know why they shipped one in this box. Maybe there's another box like this in there that's already completely full. Okay. Holy crap. Maybe I did get some of the really big ones. Okay, so I'm going to have to double check. I don't know what the prices on these are going to be, because these are bigger than I was expecting, and I might have ordered the really, really large ones. So we have a Yoshi. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh. It's so cool though. It's official, guys. All the plushies that we are ordering are official. We actually had a comment the other day that Abby and I both saw independently from each other, and she brought it up to me, and she's like, did you see that really awesome comment? We were talking about it on the drive to the store this morning, and someone commented, I can't remember who it was, I'm sorry, but they said something like, I appreciate that you're going out of your way to get high quality official plushies, because most of the game stores I know that carry plushies usually get the cheap knockoff ones that look really derpy and all that. And I have found plenty of websites where we could get those cheaper, more derpy, you know, lower quality plushies that are way, way cheaper. But we have kind of made a decision to not really go that route. And if we do, because I'm still considering it, of course, but they would obviously be a lot cheaper. So in the future, you might have the option on our website to get a Mario plush for $7.99 that is, you know, not as high quality, or you'll have the option to get like the $18 one, which is the official, you know, really nice quality one like that. And the cheaper ones, it's not that they are not official, because some of them are still official, of course. It's just they're lower quality. They're made for people to put in claw machines or to have as prizes at their county fair or something like that. So we can order those as well. The only problem is you have to order a crap ton. Like, you have to order, like, if I want to get Mario plushies, sometimes it'll be just like Mario by itself, or they'll have like a Mario and Luigi double pack, but it's like you have to spend like $600 and get an entire carton, which is like, you know, 144 plushies or something. So it works out to be in like $3 to $4 a piece, which is pretty good, especially if we could sell them for, you know, $7.99, like I said. But it's a lot of money to invest in lower quality plushies, and I'm enjoying getting the official ones. But this Yoshi is freaking massive. This is awesome. Like I said, I'm going to have to double check and see what kind of prices we have to sell these things for. Isabel. she's got like actual jingle bells on there. Can you guys hear it? This is so awesome. These are really, really big, guys. So there's that. Oh, wow. This is just in there so I don't cut anything when I open it. Okay, this might not be 2 orders. I thought that it was 2 orders combined, but it looks like it might just be 1. I'm not sure. So, this is so cool. We have a Mario Odyssey plush, and Cappy comes off of his head, and this one has like its own little box and everything. Very cool. And he's got like actual metal snaps that are little buttons and then little things. Those are metal. So this is definitely a high quality plush. That is super, super cool. So these are some of the more expensive ones that I haven't ordered until now because, you know, when we first started ordering plushies, I didn't know how well they would sell, and I didn't want to pay for these really expensive plushies to never sell. Now that we've sold a few, we've sold some of the ones for $25. So these plushies are definitely more expensive, but I wanted to try them out. Then we have the Wedding Mario from Mario Odyssey. This is Super Mario Odyssey wedding style. And he also has little metal buttons and stuff in his own little box. And to go along with Mario, we also have the Wedding Peach. So I think if you're going to buy one of these, you'd probably want to get both. I'm not trying to talk someone into buying both of them, but we only have one of each. So I'd be afraid that somebody would buy the Mario and then nobody would ever buy the Peach. All right. Continuing. We got... So I did get some more of these because I figured these are probably going to do pretty well. We priced... So we got the Ditto, the Arcanine, and the Ninetales. And I priced them at $19.99, and which is below the retail by a little bit. We can do that on certain things. But I looked them up on eBay, and some of these are selling for $30 to $35 for these particular ones, the Ninetales, the Ditto, and the Arcanine. Some of them have sold for, like I said, like $35 to $40, which is crazy. So I did get some extras here. And then I think there's... Yeah. 2 Arcanines. 3, actually. And third Ninetales. Is there a third... I don't know if there's a third Ditto. I don't see another Ditto, so maybe not. I did get another Bulborb, though, because I think they're awesome. Oh man, there's a lot. Okay. These ones, I think I told you guys about these. I took a risk on these because they do not sell them individually. I had to buy a crap ton of them. So we have Moltres plushes. So as you can see, there's a bunch in there. And then we also have Zapdos. You can't really see this one too well because they're all just like shoved in here, but there's the face. And then also Articuno. Their wings are kind of covering their faces, but there's those. There's some more Moltres. There's another Zapdos. There might be more in here, I'm not sure. Then we have a Ducklet. There's a box in here that's in the way. Put that off to the side. I think that's all the figures. Yellow Squid from Splatoon. Green Squid. Where's the other squids? I don't know. There's this little guy which I don't know his name, but he's from the Kirby games. So cool. A Growlithe plush. So we have Growlithe and Arcanine, and this is like the beanbag one, the really nice high quality one. Here's one of the Monster Hunter plushies. Pretty cool. We have Knuckles. That's really cool. Amy. Another Piranha Plant, because we sold the one we ordered. This is Elekid. Evolves into Electabuzz. Shadow, the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, they didn't have any Sonics. But I did get Tails as well. Dratini. That is so cool. So we had the Dragonair plush. We only got one of them and that one sold. But I want to get the Dratini one. Also got another Bowser Jr. because the first one of those we got has already sold as well. We got a regular Toad, finally. Pink Squid. Two purple ones, but they're different. If you look at the end of their tentacles, they're different colors. Their eyes kind of look a little different too. Another Shy Guy, because the one we had sold. Another Lakitu, because the one we had sold. We got the Wind Waker Link. I don't know if we had one of these already or not. We got another Tanuki Suit Mario, the one we had sold. We got another Monster Hunter plush. And I think there's just the two others in here. Blue Squid and Mimikyu. Awesome Pokemon one. So there was supposed to be a third Monster Hunter plush in here. So obviously they didn't send it. So I'm gonna have to check the invoice that's taped to the outside of the box and see if they actually had it. Because sometimes the website will say they have something, but they don't. And then when they ship you your stuff, they don't send it and they don't charge you for it. But if it's on that invoice, that means we paid for it, so we should have gotten it. So I'll double check that after. I'm going to clean this stuff up and then we'll take a look at this box, which has all of the figures in it. So I moved everything out of my way here. This was also in there. It looks like it's a poster that came with all of the legendary bird plushies. So there's that. Obviously it's all in Japanese, so I can't read it, but it's pretty cool. It's a poster for the plushies. It's got the actual pictures of the plushies right there. So I don't really know what we'll do with this. Probably just put it in the free bin at the store. Alright, so let's open up this box here. So I guess this one was just one extra they probably couldn't fit in here, because this is all that's left. So all the figures that I ordered should be in this one box. Oh my goodness. I'm also noticing something else that I ordered is not here. So I'm going to have to check the invoice for that as well. Unless it's in this box, but I can't really tell till I get to the bottom. So we have duplicates of a lot of these because they were fairly inexpensive. So we have Muna or Munna, whatever it is. So we got a bunch of those. I think I got like 5 of each or something. We have, I don't know the name. Is it Snivy or Snivy? Or is it one that it evolves from? We have Manaphy. I know that one. That's another Manaphy. There's another one of those guys. This one, I think, is Dewott, or it's one of the evolved forms of Dewott. Like I said, there's like 5 of each of these, so I'm not going to show you 5 of the same one. This one, is it like Monkfisk or something? Something like that. Pansage. See, some of them I know. Let me dig down here. There's so many of them. Maybe I got more than 5. I feel like I'm seeing more than 5. Don't know that guy's name. I recognize him, but I don't know his name. Definitely do not know that one. That one, that kind of looks like the other one. Probably evolved form. Yeah, there's definitely more than 5. Keldeo, or Keldeo, I don't really know how you're supposed to pronounce his name. I don't know this one. This one is really heavy compared to the rest. This guy. Don't know his name. That might be it for the different ones. Yeah, the other thing that I ordered is definitely not in here. And yeah, it looks like those are all the different Pokemon that we got. But it definitely looks like I ordered more than 5. I thought that I only did 5, but it's looking more like it might be 10. So I'm going to grab the invoice real quick and give it a look and see if we paid for things that are missing or not. The stuff that is missing, we did not pay for. They are not on the invoice. So they must just be sold out of the other Monster Hunter plush. And then the other item, which I was really excited about, I had ordered 3 of them, 1 for us, 2 for the store. And I will definitely be ordering them once they get them back in stock. I don't want to spoil it because it's really freaking cool. It would have been the coolest thing out of this entire unboxing. But I hope you guys enjoyed either way. It's still a little bit early, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the vlog here because we don't have anything else planned for today. Honestly, all we're going to do is probably eat dinner, watch YouTube, go to bed. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun unboxing all this stuff today, and I can't wait to get these things up and on the website for you guys. We may be going into the store tomorrow, but it's pretty unlikely. I don't necessarily mind going into the store on our days off, but it is nice sometimes to actually have a day to just rest and relax and not have to worry about things. We didn't really do much of that today, so I think we're going to take tomorrow to do that and just kind of, just kind of chill, relax, regenerate some brain cells, and we will be back at the store on Thursday doing orders and everything. Ryan will also be back. I don't know if it's Thursday or Friday, but he's coming back, and then Abby's actually going to see my sister. So she's gonna be leaving on Friday and coming back on Monday, and then we're gonna be leaving for Arizona on Thursday. So Abby's got a lot of traveling. So it's just going to be Ryan and I over this coming weekend, fulfilling orders and doing whatever we can do. And of course, I'll let you guys know as soon as this stuff is up on the website. And yeah, the Animal Crossing chocolate egg figure things are up right now. I got them up earlier, and I added a description to it and some nice photos so that you guys can see all the different options of the figures you can get. So if you're interested, check that out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and share the video with your friends as well. If you know people who are collectors or who might want to buy some plushies or anything like that, feel free to share the videos. I think that once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we're going to do a pretty awesome giveaway. I know it's still very, very far off. If we grow at the rate that we are right now, it's going to be months, if not over a year, until we hit that. But want to do something for it because it's a pretty big milestone. So guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.